So here we are. We're on our way down to East Drive.
Alright,
Everything's gonna be alright.
it's really alright.
Lads, we're off to 30 East Drive, not East 17 Drive.
Oh, no.
Now Carol has let us go there tonight. Now the house has reportedly got poltergeist activity, black monks, ghosts, everything's been going on there, but she assures us it's just an house of love. Are you ready, Trigger?
I'm ready to exercise the demons.
Rifles, are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Blaster,
Yeah.
show your face, no one can see your face.
Yep.
Yarp. Orange, are you ready?
They call me ever ready, Neddy.
Yeah, so we're on our way and we got the essentials. I've got half a bag of fruit pastels, you know, because of Luke Walker. We've got all the equipment all charged up and ready to go. Trigger's got a bag of Doom Bar. Typical Barney Gumble in the back there. And yeah, we're ready. We'll see you a lot in a bit. So here we are. We've just got to the pub. I think it's called the Carpe, just down the road from East Drive. Just going to have a quick swally, as you do. But first, Orange is going to do his paranormal ale. Oh, check it out. Here we are, the boys from Dutch Courage and the ladies. There's Richard, Claire, Kelsey, Andy, Anne, and Jackie Moon.
How are we doing?
Ignore him. Orange, paranormal ale. What we got?
Yeah, we've got neck oil, 4.3%.
That says up as 13.
You're the wrong glass. Yeah. And it's from it comes from the Fondon Logan family, right? When their granddad used to go down the pub, he used to say they was going to oil his neck, and that's where the name neck oil come from. How about that one?
Yeah.
180 douche. 2 out of 10. It's about, I would say about a 4 out of 5.
Is that on the old ale scale?
Yeah, it's about 4 out of 5.
And on that note, we'll call that a wrap. See you in a bit.
You're having your ball back!
So we've just arrived here at 30 East Drive. And I've been drawn to this room. I think it's these creepy ass dolls. So there you go. There you can see them. Look, one looks like Gene Simmons from Kiss. Just do a little bit of a quick call out. Why don't you know? While I'm on my own. If anything but me is in this room right now, make a noise or move one of these dolls or show yourself in the mirror. If you could do that, you'll do for me. I can tell you that. My name's John. I've come a long way to come and visit this house. So please, let me know if anything resides in this room. Going to the famous stairs, 30 East Drive. Now a team were here tonight. This came rolling down the stairs last time I was here. This Philip's room. Here's my good mate, Mr. Richard Russell from Dutch Courage. How you doing, pal?
Yeah, right, not too bad, you're right.
Yeah. So just set up some little trigger objects, little set of marbles, and some ping balls.
Pong ping or ping
Yeah.
pong.
So we're going to leave them like that. If they decide to start rolling about, we'll know. So I'm sat on Philip's bed, and I've got the S box running, as you can probably hear. Trigger's just sat there with a torch, because he won't be able to see me otherwise. And the sensor light's just gone off, and that's why we're recording. So Trigger, please stay still, because it's gone back off now. And hopefully, if anything triggers it, it'll, you know, we'll film it on. So like I say, we've got the S box running, and let's hope we can pick any words through this frequency relevant to where we are, because that's what it's all about. My name's John. That's Ian. We're in Philip's room, and this noisy little box you can hear chipping away. You can speak through this, so anybody apart from me and Ian in this room, you can speak through it. So please come and let us know that you are here with a name or some kind of sentence to let us know that we're okay to be in here. Just going to leave that running for a little bit, because it's picking up. It just picked up ABBA, the Bee Gees, and Steps. One of my favourites, I just moved. That's why the light went off. Just to clarify that, nothing paranormal at all. We want to speak to the spirits of East Drive, or the energies that still reside here. Now you can speak through this noisy little box. So you can stand over there, will you? Just want to make sure we're not setting this light up. You didn't keep them bloody marbles. So you see we've got a few things set up. Just waiting for this light to go off. As you can see, we've got a few things set up. So we've got a couple of marbles on the floor. So the light's gone off now, so keep still, Trigger. If there is a spirit in this room, or an energy or whatever, apart from me and Ian, please set that light off in the corner. Just go near it and it'll light up for you. Go to the light. Can you tell us what kind of things you do to people in this room? There is some very light balls on the floor. If you go near them or breathe by them or anything like that, they'll be easily moved. If you could do that to let us know that you are here, that would be absolutely fantastic. Sound like Gary Barlow then. That'll be fantastic. So Trigger, the light taken off again, has he?
No.
Do you reckon it was one of us?
I don't know, you know. Might have been, I mean, I was sat in that chair.
At the moment, we've had no joy with anything. No. That was me. I'll move so it went off. Yeah, so we just kind of debunked the light. So it was one of us setting off the light in the corner, the sensor light. So debunked, I can tell you that. So on the floor, you can see something lit up. You can kind of speak through it, apparently. So, give us some validation while we are in his bedroom. Oh, there's a fan downstairs.
Could do with a fan. Fucking right, yeah. Jesus.
Madison.
Bloody hell. That's about 5 times that's come up now. Madison.
Is that what your name is, Madison?
Is this the spirit that we are trying to contact? Madison, how many times did you say that?
I lost count.
So that's 2 devices, what Madison's name
Is that
comes
a
come out of.
different that? Is there a Madison with us now?
It says lean and you go.
Oh.
I don't think there's enough energy in this room to actually affect anything. I don't think you've got it.
You was lean downstairs.
Twain.
You need.
You was lean.
You need what?
I don't think there's a spirit in this room. I think it's I think there's just one energy what just fucking goes around from room to room. Am I right or am I wrong?
Hidden.
Hidden.
Hidden where?
In the coal shed?
Jane.
Jake.
And me personally, I think these are just random words, and you try and pin them together
Yeah.
like a jigsaw. Personally, but
Jackson.
Jack Jackson. Coincidence or
what?
Jake Jackson?
And that was we was he the 6th member of the Jackson 5?
I know,
Float.
A necrophonic, John.
To the float.
Oh, a necrophonic.
Any spirits sitting there in Philip's room at 30 East Drive? Is there a Madison in here? Be gone, that sounded like.
We'll start with the formalities. I'm John. That's Ethan. That's Ian. That's Orange. And that's Corey. Who do you want to speak to? If there's anything in this room or in this house can hear my voice, I've told you all our names. Who would you like to speak to or affects one of us?
That's not my name.
I thought, pretty sure I had Corey as well.
Do you want to speak to Corey? Is it because he had his foot on your dresser? Can you tell me what I'm pointing to? If there's a spirit in this room and you can see us and you want to communicate with us, what am I pointing to right now? Okay, we'll try that again. What am I pointing to right now? I'm going to ask the person who you was communicating with downstairs. He's going to talk to you. He might have a few things to say to you. Give him some answers.
Are you the spirit that I described downstairs? Did that sound like yes to you? Can you tell me who you are? What your name is?
Banchord. It's a Banchord.
Damn you, I heard. Don't tell me your name.
Yeah, so we're doing our best to entice anything to come through. Nothing is working in Britain's most haunted house. How about that then? The jury's out. We'll try something else. So we're going to do a quick Estes method. Rifles is sat in the chair. I'll tell you what he ain't got. He ain't blindfolded. Just bear with me.
Is there anybody with us now? Any names that can come forward?
What's your name?
Is any names?
I smoke.
Oh, you smoke? What do you smoke? Do you smoke a pipe? Cigarette?
I can smell cigarette smoke. I can. Come here. It's very, very faint. Had a whiff of cigarette smoke then.
Do you want to tell us your name?
Please get off the backboard.
Bloody hell. What do you mean by please get off the backboard? What backboard are you on about? I'm about the bedrooms upstairs.
Enough.
Enough, we ain't started yet. What are you going to do about it?
It's up with your neck. Is there anything round Ethan right now? If there is, scratch his neck again.
We need to know your name.
My neck's really itching, man.
Are you making Ethan's neck itch?
If you're round by Ethan and you're trying to affect him in some way, scratch his
Open
neck.
it. Open what? Just open.
What do you want to open?
Right, Trav, come through here.
What do you want to open? Neck.
Can you repeat that? We want the spirit of the Black Monk of Pontefract to come and enter this room with us right now.
Nobody else.
Well, I think there's a few more coming, so sorry to disappoint you.
When you said about open, there's a few open doors in here. Shut them for us.
Yes.
Go on then, do your best. Use all our energy. Slam a door in this house.
Tell us your name. Who you are.
Did you do that above you then? Okay, if there's anybody upstairs, we want to hear you walking around, or
There's
at
a
least.
Jeff. There's a Jeff. There's a Jeff.
Jeff. Is that your name?
That's unbelievable.
Jeff.
Okay, I believe your name's Jeff.
So there you go. That's our night at East Drive. DUN done. We had some little hits on the old K2 and stuff. We had a group session. Sounds well, doesn't it? Had a group session and a few things were going on. A few names come through when we've done the Estes method, but we're going to pass it over to our good friend Tangina, and she's got a few words.
Well, boys, it looks like we have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
So there you go. Big thanks to Jack, Richard, Andy, Claire, Kelsey for inviting us. It's been fantastic. If you are out investigating like we was tonight and you don't find any spirits, just do what we do. Just do what Dutch Courage do. We drink them instead. Cheers. See you on the next one.
Cheers.
So there you go. That was 30 East Drive in Pontefract. Now, to be honest, apart from 15 minutes of chaos with a K2, a bit of a human pendulum with old trigger, and the sensor lights going off on the stairs, nothing happened the whole night. 30 East Drive was quiet.
I've never been in such a weird house, I'll be honest with you. As soon as I walked in, you could just, I don't remember because it's an old house or whatever, it seems to like take your breath away, you know what I mean? Where it was all the dust, I really don't know, but you can actually sense something as you walk in, and that's when I was like, bloody hell.
Yeah, damp,
No,
mould.
John, don't knock it.
I would go back, to be honest. I would go back, but only a couple of you. Anything over 6 or 7 is too many people in there. It's only a small venue, if anybody's been. And would I go back? I probably would. So there you go. That was 30 East Drive. That was our little adventure with the boys and girls of Dutch Courage. Thanks again for that.
Thank
and
you for the invite.
we will see you lot on the next one.